All right, there we go. We should be live. All right. Let me get everything started up. Let this live stream start, baby. Today, let me turn on the music real quick so you can hear a little better. Let's see. I'm gonna go over the news real quick. And then eventually we're gonna get it started. So, first things first. Today's Wednesday, April 3rd, and we already had an 8:15 non-farm employment change. 10 a.m. PMI news, and then 12:10 Fed Chair Powell speaks. So today's gonna be a very low probability day for the AM session. So I'm that's why I'm tape reading. PM session, I don't even plan on trading it, and then eventually, yeah, for the PM session, I got other stuff to do, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. So by the time New York lunch hits, I'm probably gone. And then for Thursday, April 4th, tomorrow, the day before NFP is gonna be just 8:30 news, and then eventually 8:30 NFP for Friday. So what am I gonna be watching? Probably just Friday. After NFP, I'm probably gonna trade. Probably won't trade today again because I'm gonna be tape reading, and then probably Thursday again. I probably won't trade the day before. I'll tape read. I don't know if I'll live stream it though. I'll probably tape read, off stream, and then eventually this one too. But I don't know yet about this one. I might stream it. I might not. I don't know. Mainly because I got other stuff to do still. So, yeah. But today, it's pretty much a free day. I'm not gonna lie. So let me just. I want to make sure everything's good. I want to have my chat right here. And then I want to have the music right here with OBS right there. And then the chat right there. Alright. This is dropping KBS? That is not good. Why is it dropping KBS? Bro, that is not good. Alright, I'm gonna go do a weekly top down on all of the indices, and then eventually I'll probably do it for Forex. So weekly buy side imbalance. Daily we have a sell side imbalance being created, but then we also have a change in the state of delivery here that formed from a bearish breaker. So a bearish order block. Or it's a breaker too, but I'll call it an order block for now. But then we have a bullish order block down here. So what is price gonna do? We do not know yet. So I would suggest, waiting for that weekly candle, waiting for that weekly buy side imbalance to see if it gets respected or disrespected. We'll take off all this right here, except for that balance price range up there. Sell side liquidity right here. I'm gonna keep it because we have a sell side imbalance right there. I would mark this out as the new sell side imbalance since we already refilled that part. So yeah, that's pretty much really it. 1 hour. Let's see the 1 hour. What is the 1 hour showing us? Not really nothing. We have sell side down here maybe. That's probably a key objective we can have for the 1 hour. So yeah, we have that right there. We have this hour here swept from New York, London. So if this, hold on, let me show you guys. So if London looks like this, and Asia is what this right here. What is Asia right here? This 21. So if Asia's chop and then London's like this back and forth, and it sweeps Asia highs. This is search and destroy, or seek and destroy. This is low probability conditions first and foremost. I can just identify this right now. If it's like this, it's a bad day to trade. Don't even trade it. Let's look at the other one. Same thing for this one. Same thing. Not really this one. This one looks like it's more trendy. Even then, though, it's still dropped, and it hasn't taken out the lows yet. But I would expect it to if it drops a little bit further. So weekly, we're good on this one. Daily, we held inside the buy center. On the buy center balance on the daily. 4 hour, if we get below, I think we already did get below this. So I think this would have to be a negative order block, and that would be on the 4 hour time frame. And then we have that sell side imbalance on this one too, but I don't know. It just really doesn't look like it's probably gonna go back into there. So then we have this big candle right here being created right now. It seems like we're about to sweep late London lows, I guess you can say. So yeah, this one too. I think we're gonna mark it out. This one's with the order block. That's the thing. I feel like today we're just gonna be back and forth. You know, we're gonna be like back and forth inside of the range. I just don't know. Daily sell-sign balance being created too. What negative order block created? What does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? It tells you a lot. I need to go get some water, maybe. Let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour. Nothing really here on the 4 hour. Only for like sell side down here, maybe. That we can probably see 38.9. I feel like this low right here. Yeah, probably that. Honestly. So this is the 5 minute on all of these intraday, and 8:30 has been already repriced into, which is right. Where's 8:30? Right here. So anything above or anything below this right here would have to be your premium, but it's in order block too though, so that's pretty good. I'll probably start off on the hard time from here. I'm just gonna wait for this to get close. You just gotta be patient here, honestly. That's our best bet, really. Freaking tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I went to sleep late, probably like around like 1. I think maybe a little bit later. Not around that time though. A little exhausted. Not too bad though, you know. Nothing too bad. I'm gonna go to the other ones. I'm gonna mark out time elements now. So since we already did our top down, so I'm gonna go do the top down again. I'm gonna actually tell you guys my bias. Why didn't I mark this one out like that? All right. So I'm gonna just need it to do on the 15 my daily. Again, hard time for more bearish 15-minute time frame. We're looking ideally inside of a range market. You know, we swept London lows as soon as London, you know, didn't even get started. And then I would call it a sweep, because if it wasn't a sweep, we would have respected these fair value gaps, and these areas would have been market structure shifts like this right here. This would have been, you know, we can see we had a sweep, but then we created a buy side imbalance, and then so we disrespected it, and now we disrespected it, and now we're having the same thing, you know. So it really isn't a high probability, since we're back and forth and we're not really respecting anything. So it's gonna be one of those days, you know, where you're just gonna want to sit on your hands. That's kind of why I started tape reading on a day like today, because I knew, you know, on a Wednesday on NFP, you know, I've pretty much collected data, you know, I've seen it day in and day out. You know, this is gonna be a low probability day. Yesterday was probably your best day, if not Monday. But I think yesterday would have been the best day, because the other ones were on holidays. So. But nonetheless, you know, it's nothing wrong with trying to trade today, but I just wouldn't recommend it, honestly. It's just on a weekly profile basis, it's not going to be one of those days where you want to It's like trying to trade the day before CPI type stuff. Wednesday and like Thursday are not good for trading days. Thursday can be decent in my opinion, early AM, but PM session you got to be out. You got to be out because and it's gonna start to slow down and then wait for NFP the next day. That's what I usually recommend. But I mean, by all means, you know, do what you got to do. If you want to take those trades, go take those trades. No one's gonna stop you. That's your account, your personal risk. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't recommend anything. I'm just trying to give you a heads up on what to do and what not to do. All right, we're gonna do the time elements after this real quick, and we're gonna show you guys basically all the stuff for the time, the quarterly theory, macros, session openings. So we're just gonna mark all this out. So we still got a lot of time. That's kind of why I'm trying to just chill and try to get everything settled down real quick. If you guys got any questions in the chat, make sure you guys comment down below. I'll answer them right now. I'm looking at chat, and then make sure you guys drop a like too. You know, if you feel free to drop a like. I think I already did post a video today, or I beat my video before it uploaded. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. I think it's gonna upload when I'm streaming. L, that's an L, bro. That's an L. Let's see. Yeah, it's been uploaded before. No one's gonna upload right now. Probably in, what, 4 minutes? It's an L. So yeah, we had, again, if we wanted to respect these areas, we would have not had that. We would have not closed. We would have been inside of the higher time frame. But again, the higher time frame telling us we're bullish. Weekly time frame, we're bullish, blah, blah, blah. But lower time frame, we're just ideally going to be chopping around waiting for that news. So that's something you got to be very careful of. So now we're going to mark out the quarterly theory cycles. It's usually on the 5 minute and below, I think. Yeah. So that's Q1 right here. Q2 right there. Oh no, I didn't mean to mark that out. Q2, Q3, Q4. And then we're gonna mark out for NQ, I think. We're gonna go mark out macros after. I'm gonna try to get this all out the way, and then I'll probably delete it after everything's done. So after like we're done with the session, I'll probably go and delete it. Cause I just don't feel like doing all that right now. Go back to yes. I'm gonna do every single one of them. I don't care. 850 right here, macro. Then we'll do 9:30 opening, guys, for y'all. 910, 9:30. So we're gonna watch everything. You know, we're gonna watch time. We're gonna make sure we're paying attention to that, and then we're gonna mark out 950 to 1010 macro. I should make this one a different color, right? Like that. 950 to 1010. Make this one back to that. And then 1050 to 1110. Let's go do NASDAQ now. I'm gonna mark the ones we're in right now, not the ones before. I was just thinking about that. So wait, I was like, what am I doing? Why was I about to mark those out? 1050 to 1110. This one's right here. I forgot to mark this one out, I think. For yes. But I'm believing by then, so I'll probably be gone lunch. Probably stick around though for the macro 10, and then I'll probably dip. Not too bad, honestly. I forgot to mark 9:30, I think. I'm gonna go back and do that. We're gonna see, you know, how the conditions are for this day. I'm gonna show you guys why. Show you guys why you shouldn't be trading. All right, we mark that out. We're gonna mark out south side for Q1. We'll just put south side 5 minute. We'll mark out buy side here for Q1. I'm gonna do the same for the other one now. For Dow Jones. I would do it for yes, but I just don't trade a yes, so I think it's kind of pointless. But I'll have it up there, you know, just see the correlation, I guess. This one never swept That's London's. I would say. I would be lying if I said never swept Q2. I mean Q1. But I already did. So you can have your SMT there, I guess, right here. These lows. Compared to this one. See. This one looks a lot this one looks a lot weaker while this one looks a lot stronger. I actually it's the other way around. I'm tripping. Bro, it's CLS. I don't. What does CLS mean? What does that mean? I don't know what CLS means. All right. We're gonna be seeing if we hold that inversion. I'm gonna go get some water and then I'm gonna get some water and yeah, I'll be back. I don't know what CLS is. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I just don't know. What is it? What is CLS? You need more context on that. What is that? Oh, yeah, it's not a fair value. I have to wake up there. Alright, so we're starting up in Q3. Which is 9:30 opening. So we're going to be watching that. Seeing how we come into the market for Q3, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Q2, I mean. Wait. I'm contradicting myself. I said Q3. So it's Q3. So we have an order block here. I mean, mitigation block, whatever you want to call it, you know. Call it order block, whatever. I want to be watching that. Seeing if we hold that. And then I'm sure we're going to go to Dow. Same thing, really. This one does look a lot stronger, though. Going to be watching to see if we can hit that, what is it, 15 minute? I'll put 15 minute inversion, but this is just a regular civvy. So you know I'm not ready for today. Let's see, we have fair value up right here. I would probably just wait for the news, honestly. I'm just gotta wait, honestly. Aqua funding, 27% off all challenges. Easter deal now. Aqua funding. 8%, phase 2, 4%, max drawdown 8%, 5% daily drawdown, 90% profit split, max allocation 2 mil. That don't sound too bad, honestly, right? That don't sound too bad. I'm just going higher now. My main thing that I'm going to be watching here is if whenever we hit the 15-minute fair value gap, are we going to continue higher or are we going to drop? That's all, really. I bought some Donkey. I bought some Donkey on my Phantom wallet right now. No, earlier. Last night, actually. What am I saying? I bought some Donkey. It just doesn't tell me how much I'm up or anything. But I was looking at the market cap. Did I screenshot it, I think? I think I did screenshot it. Before I got it. Yeah, so. It was at 335k market cap. Price was at It was at 3146. I'm gonna go look at it right now. Let's see how much we've 300 what 335. I'll probably put some more money into other coins, probably Kowalski, what else, Albert, Silly Bird, and that's really it. Kowalski's at 279 market cap. So that means my thing has went down. And then it's at 2620. So it was at 3146. Now it's at 2620. It's a race though from Durkee to Donkey. It's a 1 billion market cap. I was, that's the thing about meme coins. You got to be very careful. You don't know if they're actually gonna pop or anything. That's why you gotta invest in like stable coins. Like the ones I would invest into were, again, not financial advice. FTM, Fetch. What else? Atom, Polygon, and then like Sui, Ton, File. Actually, I don't know about File USD. And then ICP, like things that actually have value in the market, like Rose, some AI coins too. AI coin narrative is really good right now. Let's go back here. Let's go watch this. What am I doing? So we have a fair value gap up here. I'm gonna be watching to see, if we sweep buy side up here, and then usually whenever this happens, whenever we have a fair value gap with a buy side up here, like extra buy side confluence, we should not fill up like at least half of the imbalance, and we should just go strictly to our sell side target. But looks like we're having the opposite here happen. I'll draw the 50% because we're not supposed to come near 50% after sweeping buy side that was created, like trying to reach back into it, but we never reach into it. This was one of the things he thought about in the 23 mentorship. I think he was always talking about it when we're repricing to a fair value gap. That's what he was talking about all the time. So yeah, look at that. Now you don't want to see a change in standard delivery for all those up close candles. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that now. By AI. Everybody was talking about this one, I think. That's another one. Evo Pepe Trumpy Cat. Hold on to your hats. Should Luke Belmar, bro. Luke is the GOAT, bro. I don't care, bro. I gotta get like that. I gotta get that 50K portfolio and hop in his thing, man. If he lets me in, I don't think he lets anybody else in, bro. Like any randoms, you gotta be like A1. Yeah, like market experience. You gotta be all this shit. You gotta be grinding your dick off, basically, just to get in. All right. So we're about to have that change in the state of delivery. This is going to be inversed eventually. And then the mean threshold is going to be inversed eventually. And then eventually we're going to go even lower and reach for sell side for Q3. Q2 lows right here. So we came up, repriced, took out this right here. You can see that right there. And we never really wanted to respect it anyway. So we're going to have this right here. We're going to mark this one out like this. So this is about to be inversed. And I'm about to show you guys what it looks like to be inversed. If we do get it. If we don't, hold on. It's too early. It might be too early to be talking out my ass. So just gotta wait. Let's see. But I need to be waking up early as shit. Like this early as shit. Like before 8 o'clock in the New York market. So like 7 my time. Probably like 6:30 my time. But that means I would have to go to sleep to at least get like at least 8 hours. What time would I have to go to sleep around? That's the thing. I don't go to sleep early. I go to sleep late as shit. Cause I'm like I don't know. I'll be staying up to like 12 midnight. So I would have to go to wake up at what, 22 o'clock. So 10:50. I'm gonna do 11. Yeah, 11 to like to wake up to 7 in the morning is good. At least like 8. Probably get me up like at 8:15. Be up a little barely. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna wait for this, and we're just gonna wait for this to get inverse. It's likely to get inverse in my opinion. We're gonna have a close below this. This is like your key market structure shift low for the intermediate term low there, and we're just gonna get it shifted, and now we're gonna go reach for Q2 lows after delivering into an inefficiency, which is a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Do you guys know why this inefficiency even held? You know, like the main reason why it held was because of this low right here. This low swept what, buy side, so it was basically a breaker block. And then so that would have to be your unicorn, and then we had buy side up here repriced into, but we never delivered into the inefficiency. And then whenever we came back up, we came, and then we're delivering with speed downward. And then we had that 15-minute inversion. So that's like multiple confluences already. So yeah, that's not bad at all. It's just, to me, again, I'm not trading today. I'm sitting on my hands, sitting on my booty cheeks, and not trading because I'd rather wait for NFP. You know, I'd rather wait for that one good trading day, like where the conditions are like super volatile but like super clear at the same time. So I can capitalize upon that and then make my moon bag off of that, and probably, you know, call it a good week right there. Plus tape reading, bro, I'm not gonna lie, tape reading builds you up with discipline and patience. You know, like you gotta have patience in this market, or else you're gonna be very, very impulsive. You're gonna make, you know, bad trading decisions, and you're gonna make decisions that you shouldn't have made, and you're gonna regret it. So that's why I recommend tape reading. You know, just sitting on your hands, not doing anything. A lot of people, oh well, that's not volatile, that's not good. You know, I gotta make money right now, bro. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That's completely normal, but you know, you just gotta fight that ambition, and realize, you know, if you want to be the best, sometimes you gotta, you know, sit on your hands and watch it. You just gotta, like, whenever I feel rusty, I just tape read. Like if I don't have enough market time, you know, the past month in March, I didn't have enough market time. That's kind of why I'm doing it right now in April. Plus Q1, it was ending, so I think it was a good timing, you know, to like not be watching the market too much and just wait for Q2, and that's what I did. And then yeah, just now building it up, you know, building up that experience once more, starting off Q2 really strong, tape reading. I'll probably tape read off stream too eventually. I'll probably won't stream every other day or every day because I don't know, I got other things to do some days, and like some days are just gonna be low probability. Like today, I'd rather just, if I wasn't gonna stream, I was probably gonna be doing something else, you know. But I already said yesterday, you know, I was gonna stream because yesterday I streamed late PM. I should have been streaming early AM though, because that's where all the move happened. Could have just called it out. Doinky. Hopefully Doinky goes up, bro. That's the thing about me. You have hope with meme coins, bro. It's just funny. Like, I have hope when I just don't know what this shit is gonna do. I don't know. Like, this shit's not even an investment. It's not nothing. It's like a meme. It's a meme play, bro. That's the thing about these meme coins. I need to do my research. That's what I'm gonna do after I'm probably done with AM session. I'll probably go do some research on like meme coins, tracking wallets, and then probably wallets too, you know, like the difference with base wallets, ETH, Sol. I really just know the basics, honestly. I'm not even advanced yet. But that's the thing I need to work on. I need to work on getting more advanced and like make sure everything, because if I'm not the best at this, then what's the point? You know, you gotta be the best at whatever you do. You know, you gotta have understanding of everything. So that's like trying to have it like, that's like trying to trade ICT concepts and you don't understand, you know, some of the fundamentals. You don't understand, you know, like the difference between fair value gaps, or you don't understand, you know, how to find liquidity versus finding a market structure shift. You know, like these are essential things you need to understand, and that's how I feel right now whenever I'm trading in crypto, especially like in the ecosystem of meme coins. And I feel like I'm not even that, like just wallets too, you know, and other stuff. Like I'm a complete, still like a noob basically. Even though I have like a little understanding of it, I need to read the book of Bitcoin. What is it? By Satoshi Nakamoto. Is that his name? Bitcoin peer-to-peer cash. Yeah, that's what it's called. Right? I have it in here somewhere. It's a book I need. Bitcoin.org. There we go. Reading about what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer cash, electronic cash system. I need to read that book. It's only 12 pages, 9 pages. So it's not gonna be that long. Probably take notes too, and then eventually. Oh, here, key right here. I didn't even see this. Market structure shift. What the fair value gap. We don't even want to see this upper part of the quadrant. Oh, where's it at right here? Let's see, where's it at? 50%. So yeah, you don't want to see this right here get filled at all. Key. Now we're gonna reach for what? Probably Q2 lows. Time is so important. You need to use time. I wasn't using time before. I'm not gonna lie. And now I use it, and it's just been a game changer. By time, I'm talking about quarterly theory, you know, not anything else, you know. I'm not talking about, you know, macros. Is that I've been using macros. 9:30 opening, 8:30 opening. Worst price point. 8:30 opening. Midnight price point. Right here, you know, since we're above it, anything above is premium here, you know, and anything below here is discount. Blah blah blah, you know. That's a cool area, but you gotta focus on time. Like quarterly theory, where the lows, where the session highs. Like cycle lows, cycle highs. I got this from Zeusy, and that's the main reason why I started using it. Cause I saw Zeusy using it, you know, and he was talking about like previous cycle highs, cycle lows. And he was using, I think, quarterly theory. I'm not too sure what he was using though, but he was using something for cycle highs and lows. And I believe it was quarterly theory, so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just use it too, you know. It might be a good draw on liquidity, and I started using it. I was like, damn, this shit is fire for your draw on liquidity. And yeah, I need to incorporate more of the AMD. So this would have to be your A, this would have to be your M, it's gonna have to be your D, and it's gonna have to be your X over here, AMDX, or it might be X, A, M, and then D. I'm not too sure yet because this one is, if Q1 wasn't so volatile mixed with Q2, I probably would know, but it's just those two are really volatile. You can see it's like back and then up. So it's like market maker buy model here, and then completed, and then eventually a market maker sell model here, completed. So it's like both sides. It's like really hard to identify which one was like your continuation and then the accumulation, or accumulation then manipulation. Because it's just like both freaking, like they're both big ranges inside of both, you know, quarters where we shouldn't have such big ranges, you know. One should at least be chopping, you know, and building up, you know, liquidity, but we never got that. So that's something, you know, I was like, all right, not ideal for me. So now we broke through it, you can see that, and we left behind a fair value gap with an order block. That is usually a very powerful fair value gap. I want to see how price, you know, reprices back into it, and you know, if it drops and it continues lower. So yeah, we call this right here the inversion order block. You know, we were just waiting for it to get inverse. Now we did. You can see it never really came back up into it, but it did come back into this fair value gap, which was, I guess, kind of prominent. This would have to be your institutional order flow entry draw. Never came and hit 50%, I think. Yeah, it never came and hit 50%, which is like right around here. And then we just tapped into it and it dropped. Because again, we were reaching for this key. Tapped up into it again. Institutional order flow entry draw. So yeah. Now we're looking like what? It's above the 50%. Might make it inverse. Might have a change in state of delivery here, which is going to form an order block. And now I have to probably use up close candles. I mean down close candles to push price higher, but it never got that, so you can see that there. Go to US 30. US 30 once more is looking a little bit stronger since we didn't take out Q2 lows. So which one's stronger? Which one's weaker? You already know. And Q weaker, DJ or YM stronger. I gotta mark. I gotta write down my to-do list basically. I already have everything I want to do for this month. Since we already finished the commonplace book, I probably won't ever go over ICT notes again, like his videos, because I already have so many notes, and I have them all like in a syllabus. So, like, there's no point in trying to go and review. Like the Notion was scattered all over the place. It was basically like full, you know. It was like 23 mentorship here, 22 here, core content. Everything was like diversified. I didn't like that, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna compact it into a syllabus, basically like a structured manner of notes, and I just did that. I think this is very time essential. It's very essential, honestly, and it lets you review a lot more quickly with retaining majority of the information. So now I'm able to go and do other things now that I wanted to do this year. So I guess that's one thing off the bucket list. So yeah. Today's the 3rd too, right? So yeah. We're like in the upper quadrant now. I think the best thing to do here was probably just wait for 9:30 to inject the volatility. I'm writing down what I'm supposed to be doing today. I'm just thinking about it. So now we're dropping. It's not bad. Not bad, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it continue lower, honestly. Probably for Dow Jones, I would prefer it. Probably in Q drops and then Dow starts dropping. That's my best bet for here, honestly. Like that. What the? I didn't get the notification. I can't see. What's good? I'm new here. Do you have a win-loss record? I don't think so, honestly. I didn't really create one yet. I was thinking about doing that, honestly, for the end of Q1. I was like, man, should I have one? Should I see, you know? I never really did. Since it just ended probably like what, last week? I was thinking about doing it though. But for this, for what is this? Q2? Q1 I was profitable, I think. We passed phase 1. We're just in 3% drawdown though, so probably like 5% on the 15 profitable. 10k though, probably like around 2% profitable right now. I'm in drawdown for that one heavy. That's really it, honestly. Alright, we're dropping heavy on these. I want to see this one actually. I'm gonna watch this one, guys. I want to see this one go. I don't think we even hit mean threshold of this. Yeah, we didn't. I want to see they get disrespected with speed. With speed just dropping That's how strong YM is. Apex 80. Oh my god, bro. Apex always be texting me about their 80% shit off. Like, I'm not buying an account with Apex, bro. Not right now. I don't care, bro. I don't care about Apex right now. I'm worried about my moon bag. I want my moon bag, bro. Not worried about some 80% shit off. I just don't like how they have that trailing, and then the static accounts are just horrible. Like only six. Like what is it? 600 you can lose basically. What is this bullshit? That's like not even. You gotta use micros, bro, or 1 mini. That's it. But then for the trailer, you gotta use whatever. That's some BS, bro. If it was like prop firms from Forex, you know, just static drawdown, you know, that would be a lot better. With a good amount too. They wouldn't be as profitable, you know, as a business. They wouldn't be doing this 80% every week, you know what I'm saying? Probably be like 40% every other week. Every other month, actually, I should say, to be correct. So yeah, that's kind of why. That's the only thing I really don't like about futures prop firms. So it should be throwing me off. All right, tomorrow I'll get blue light glasses and a new lamp. I think that's gonna be helpful, especially the blue light, because I'll be on these screens for a while. I'm not even gonna lie. Should be hurting my eyes, especially when I wake up. That's like the most when I feel it. It's like the most irritated. All right, we're gonna wait for 9:30. I would have preferred to see us at least reach outside here, but now I think we're gonna have an SMT. These already reached it. You can see that. This one is yet to reach it. Who's gonna reach it? Watch. What is this? 9:17. What says 9:17? When did it reach it? 9:18, around there. Right here. This one too, right here. Around this time. This one never breached it though, so. Yeah, we're just gonna tape read today. No trades. Just watching the market again because we got news. Around 10 o'clock for what, PMI, or was it manufacturing? ISM. I'm not too sure. I gotta check again. Let's see. And then we got Fed chair. I know Fed chair Powell speaks at 12:10. So yeah, we got ISM services, PMI, not manufacturing. We got services, and then eventually 12:10 Fed chair Powell speaks. So yeah, I'm not worthy of trades there. It's not worth the risk, honestly. I'll probably wait after NFP. After 8:30, probably 9:30. After 9:30 hits, like 15 minutes to 30, just seeing, you know, how the market's moving. Seeing if we're getting that Judah swing, you know what I'm saying, then entering. NFP, bro, I'm not gonna lie, after I traded NFP, I've been profitable. What? February, I was profitable trading it after NFP. March, I was hitting big bags too. I think that's the day that I got pissed. It was March in FOMC. Could have hit some moon bags on that shit, bro. Because FOMC, I got out too early, honestly. And then I got in before 14:30, which is 2:30. And then eventually dropped for 2:30, rebalanced back into, or redelivered into an inefficiency on the 15 and just went straight to the moon. I got in before that, didn't take my profits. I got stopped out break even. I was pissed. I stepped away, even when I should have stepped in. And then eventually for NFP last month, and then the month before that hit some moon bags. Last month though, I think I should have held again. I got fearful. And yeah, I think I was up like what, 4% on one account, and the other account I was barely up like 1%, like 0.5, like zero, like even that. I think like 1%. I just got scared. I could have let it run and put more risk on, but again, I was just scared on one account. The other one, I was hitting moon bags. So yeah, NFP usually treats me good. So hopefully, you know, same thing happens this month. Alright, so we got a new breakup block right here. Fair value gap inversed. We never swept Q2 lows, so to me, I just probably wouldn't want to. I wouldn't even want to see it. Look at that. That shit is just jumping. That's how you know it's stronger than everything else. If it makes a market structure shift with the fair value gap, yeah, it should just pumping. These are not even moving. You can see that. You can look at that shit right there. Just drop. Now it's going up. Let's see it. Let's see what happens, honestly, for 9:30. That's what I mean, bro. Like, this shit is not viable for me. Just heavy manipulator right now. See what happens. See if we come back to the breaker. What is the wrong one? Let's see where it's at right now. Heavy discount. Buy. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. Don't buy. I told you I'm not gonna tell you guys to buy in this shit. Not even worth buying, honestly. Don't buy it. Look at that. Not worth buying. Don't buy that shit. I'm just joking. I was just joking. I just said today I'm not gonna trade. Don't trade. Follow my footsteps. Don't trade. You see now this one's moving a little good. This is not bad, honestly. If it holds, honestly, holds this fairly, I think we should be good. Makes a breakaway gap here, maybe. Maybe get your breakaway gap. Your little order block. If we close on this one, that's not bad, honestly. I can probably see it going up to what? This up here. This buy side, if not this intermediate term high, for sure. And probably reversing. That's not bad. Look at this one just going crazy. And it's going crazy right now. Same security reached those. So, yeah. Some moon bag for sure, bro. On this one. We're gonna close above. That's why you want to wait for the close. Always wait for the close for a fair value gap, or an order block or a breaker. No matter what, or a higher low too. You know, for market structure stuff, whatever you use as your confluence for confirmation, you want to wait for it to get a close. That's what I used to make a mistake of. Back then, I was like never really trying to wait for the close. I'll be impatient, you know, and then I think the market will move with me. Like it'll move without me, and then it just got wrecked. You know, just come back and wreck me for not waiting. That's usually what happens. You know, if you don't wait. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're moving. You see that? That's good, right? I want to see us reach this up here, maybe, at least. Please. This one already met it. Oh, no, it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, this one doesn't look really bad. Maybe we swap that now. I think this one's gonna drop. If we don't, then I think we're just bullish. Well, CLS, I can't explain it. Why is everyone talking about CLS? I don't know either. Some guy on my chat was just talking about it, bro. It's CLS. I don't understand what that is. I'm not even trading anyways, though, so. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means, but I'm not really worried about it anyways. It doesn't really matter to me. This is Dookie, I told you guys. Doinky. Where you from? US. US, brother. So I'm looking at the US markets from the US. This one's definitely going higher, reaching for that intermediate term high. Look at this right here. Inversed. This one got inversed, I mean. That one's about to get inversed. This one's about to form an order block. You can see, yeah, we got an inverse now. So, I'm going to take off this one right here. We already saw what happened. Already marked it out, ladies and gents. I'm going to take this off too. we're just gonna wait for this right here. I think we're gonna reach it, honestly. The only trouble is this one right here. This mean threshold of this down close candles. I mean up close candles for the order block there that formed. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that. ICL. I thought us were a Muslim. What is it? All right, let's see this right here. Inverse respect. Let's see that. I want to see this hold. We'll look at Dow Jones real quick. Dowie does not even look worthy of looking. This one's bullish for sure because we're hitting the mean threshold. I mean the constant crush for that. I would want to see this one actually go and start hitting it. Hit the mean threshold of the order block and go higher. I mean, that's really it. Since 9:30 came in, so we're just pricing up the session highs, session lows for Q3. You just got to wait now, honestly. So we're now above it. I want to see us maintain above it at least. At least above the mean threshold and go higher. That's what I'll prefer to see. Now we got it. Respecting it now, making it inverse. You can see that. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little AFK. A little AFK, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just handling some business behind the screen real quick. Everything's up right now, bro. Brett is up 16%. God damn. I can't believe I bought the wrong one, bro. That shit pisses me off. Oh, I actually got the right one. That shit pisses me off, bro. The Ethereum one. I would have had a moon bag. Fetch AI doesn't. Looks mid. Rose. Oasis Network. Looks mid right now. What else? Ocean. Where's Ondo? I thought I had Ondo on here. Ondo is number 90 right now. These coins are, you know, Ondo looks promising. I'm not gonna lie, cause back BlackRock. Ton. I wanna put Ton in there too. Ton has a good networking. I think that's really it though. I can really focus on. I don't want to focus on everything. GPU, what is GPU at? $2 already? No AI? Bro, ain't no way that shit just went up that much. Bro, in 1 month that shit went up to what? How much market cap? It was at 78, now it's at 260. What, 260 what? No way. What is it at market cap? 216 million. It was at what? It was at 80 million. 80 million went up that much. The wells just came in. God damn, bro. Those are moon bags for real. Alright. We're about to reprice into another inefficiency and we're gonna disrespect. If we do disrespect this one, I don't see us reaching the buy side. Oh, we already did. What the? We met the buy side already. I'm tripping. Here, you probably want to be on the sidelines, honestly. That would be your best bet. Since we are forming a market maker submodel, since we did sweep this and we repriced into that inefficiency. This one, I don't know what to tell you guys. It really isn't one that I would favor at all. Not even like one inch. Not even budge once. This one does look a lot more bullish than everything else. NQ looks like it's the weakest one still. So we're just wait to see. So I'm still like 10s right now. I really am tense, I think. It's like 2 10s. You loosen up a little. Sitting in the chair, man, 24/7. It feels like. Just get in the screen time. It's like the worst feeling whenever you are calling the market, but then you don't trade it. It does feel like the worst, but sometimes, you know, it really isn't. Sometimes it's building discipline and experience. It's building you. Oh, hold on, we better reach this one. So yeah, I think we're about to reach this buy side soon. Let's go right here for the macro. I think we can see it probably hitting the macro. Let's go to 15. Sell side was never swept here. Inversion, double invert. Well, it's really just still an inversion in my opinion. I think we closed above mean threshold too, so that's good. NQ on the 15. Hit the inverse. Now we're dropping, which is pretty typical, I guess, on NQ. ES hitting the SIBI, but it doesn't want to drop. So what is that telling me? ES looks a lot stronger than everything else right now. So we did get a close. We opened up a new one inside. This is all like, you know, discorrelated. ES and like YM look really strong, while NQ just looks super weak, and it looks like it's gonna maintain his weak form. Whenever you know the markets are like breaking correlation here like this, I don't trade it. I just step away. Because everything is just like dysfunctional basically. There's no real clear direction. where it wants to go and like how and why, you know, like what PD arrays are forming to like push us there. So yeah, I'm just like decide just to go. I'm shook about AI, GPU. I mean, Node AI. That's crazy, bro. It went up that much. It really is, honestly. I didn't expect that, honestly. I need to groom. I need to go groom my little beard, my little mustache. Alright, we're coming back down. Going back up now. I want to see yes. Yes is just hiding inside of the range now. All these down close candles. You gotta see if this holds at least. I'm not even hitting mean threshold yet. So now we're moving higher. I want to see this close above. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. So now we're going up finally. I need to move higher for sure. Just watching this, honestly. Looks like we're not gonna get a close probably on this candle. Maybe. No, we didn't. Now we want to see it in this candle, at least get a close. And then probably make that civvy up there that we priced it into twice. Let's see this one up here. Like inverse maybe. Next couple of candles. For sure. That's kind of what I'm watching. Kind of what I want right now, honestly. I wouldn't be against that at all. That's like probably the best bet right now, honestly. Since the other ones are moving up higher, I want to see like NQ kind of catch up. So yeah. Probably won't get it right now. Probably won't get it with the close. Yeah, probably won't get it. Probably for the macro, maybe we might go higher. Or maybe we'll probably reach for that intermediate term sell side right here. And then probably go higher. Looks like it's a nice price point. Now we're barely moving up. That's what I mean, is like slow conditions. Probably for like after 9:30 it got really slow. You can see that. It's been like, it's about to be like what, the last 10 minutes before we reach 30 minutes market opening. Very, very slow conditions right now. Retail traders are probably trying to trade. We're probably waiting for the news, honestly, which is something I would do. Which is like in 10 minutes. Probably wouldn't trade right now. They'll probably wait for the news, and then probably after Jerome Powell speaks, they'll probably be trading. Probably in PM session though. Probably everybody will be trading. So yeah, it's very slow right now. Just probably waiting for the news. So all the volume's gonna be injected probably. Look at that perfectly. Big up close candle there. It's changing the state of delivery. What a mitigation block, so or a propulsion block inside of it. That's strong. Now we gotta maintain our form and probably make that CB inverse. Not dig so deep like this right now. So yeah, probably go higher now. So we already, re-delivered back into it now. We would want to see higher prices for sure. Not like that. Nope. Nope. I don't want to see this. I'm gonna check the other one, see if if we already had quick move. Not really though. Dow back in the range. Dow did sweep both sides. You can see, not really though. It didn't sweep these lows, but it swept this buy side. It was close. Swept Q2 lows. I mean Q2 highs. Now we're inside of the range, and we're just gonna wait, I guess. This one swept the lows for Q2. Now we're gonna want to see at least buy side or 50% of the range be met, and that would be ideal. I keep chopping the wrong one. It's the right one, right? Yeah. So yeah, like 50%, like the upper quadrant of this fair value, be met in this quarter, or make the Sibian inverse. That would be our best bet, honestly. I wouldn't be against it. Bitcoin is still bullish, bro. Everybody's saying Bitcoin's bullish. It's a good thing, I guess. I mean, we're still holding that change in the state of delivery. I'm just bored, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. It's boring. I'm bored. I'm just on my phone scrolling, texting people, looking at things. It really is boring tape reading. I'm not gonna lie. When it's boring like this, you just that's how you know you're up there, bro. When it gets boring, 'cause you already know what you want, but you have to have patience for it to transpire. But I guess, it's all cool. It's all cool. It's cooling with me, you know what I'm saying? This would be your best market to trade. Not even trade, just look at. It'd be the best one to look at, honestly. But it's not delivering the way I want it to, so. This one, I wouldn't even want to, look at this one. This one, same. It's like, it's The delivery is slow. That's the thing about this one. These two are like the quickest. Just this one is sloppy today, honestly. After 9:30, or like 2 minutes before 9:30 came in, it got really sloppy. But we did hold the fair value ups, but nonetheless, it was still sloppy. This one is just good, but it's not delivering with speed. So it's like a mixture of both, like too much speed, too little speed, and this one's like medium, like the in between both. It's like not enough speed, but it's not too sloppy, and it's not too slow. So yeah, see, now we're coming back down. That's not good at all. This is not good at all. If you come back down here, maybe I would not even want to see that. That'd be very disappointing to me. Even this, like, even if this doesn't hold either, it's gonna be very disappointing. This would be my like last straw. If we get below this, then I'm like, all right, hold on, yeah. I'll be like, wait, hold on. You should not get it below this, anyways. If we do, and then we get below and we close below, I'm like, all right, yeah, not good at all. I just want those blue light glasses. That's what I'm waiting for, honestly. Same with the lamp. So we didn't close below, but we are hitting the wick. This candle has a lot of time to close, so hopefully, we stay above. But even then, we shouldn't be like that low down there. Like that, we shouldn't be that low. In the price lag, we should at least be, respecting the quadrant. And then maintaining a form above. That's what I mean. Damn, I'm tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm tired. Why am I tired? You just gotta wait for this, honestly. If this is inverse, I'm probably gonna see lower prices. I mean, we're still yet to close below it. But I can see this candle probably closing. Probably reaching for this, honestly. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Two C text me, I think. Two. See. Alright, so we're delivering into it now. I'll just text it to you real quick. Any questions in the chat, guys? Any questions about what y'all, what do y'all need to see? What do y'all need to, transpire? Whatever, What marquee? Okay, yeah, 10 o'clock came out. Look at that. Shit's crazy. That's probably what everybody's waiting for. I want to see these highs get met, though. Just to see if we can beat them. God damn. I guess we did hold, I guess. Did hold 50%. this one too. Q2 Heisman map. So now, yeah, it looks like it's over. It's over. These are going high. It's over. News came out. It's over. It's over. It's crazy. We better reach that. We already met it. This is a 1 hour inefficiency or what? I think it is. 4 hour one, yeah. Now we just gotta wait. In between, you know, it's like the middle of the macro. Nice. I'm surprised really Dow Jones really had this much volume while also, you know, waiting for the news to, what is it, 70 pips? 66 pips. News, 81 pips. That's at least combined of what? Like 160? Am I bugging or what? Probably 140 maybe. But it's probably gonna go a little bit higher, so it's probably gonna be like 160. So yeah. This one's going higher too. Whoever traded this, whoever traded the news, y'all are W's, bro. No cap. No cap. Y'all are probably pumping right now. I just wouldn't I wouldn't dabble my hand in this. Honestly. I wouldn't even dare. So yeah, we're probably gonna continue a little bit higher now. 4 hours. Let's get the 4 hours. Let's zoom out a little bit for this time. Alright. So we got the Sibby. This one, let's see. This one, we got a Sibby too. This one got the Sibby. We're gonna be watching, honestly, to see, you know, if we respect it. The way we tell if we respect it or not is by 50%. So yeah, we're hitting 50%. I mean, it's all depends on how the candle closes too on the 4 hour. You know, these are barely reaching into it. I don't know if we have SMT at the lows. We don't. So that is very unfortunate, honestly. If we had like more manipulation on NQ, then I would have been like, all right, yo, hold on, this looks promising, but not really. For like longs to the internal resistance here, we did sweep the lows. This one swept the lows too, so that could have been your confluence to go higher. This one had a 4 hour. No, it's not a 4 hour. It's a 1 hour. What is this? What am I marking for our order block? I don't know what I was marking. So south side 1, south side 2. So this one never got met. This one never got met either. I don't know if this is a daily PDRA. Yeah, it's a weekly one. So that's kind of promising. Very promising on the 4 hour. So, you know, think about this. If you're time frame pairing, you want to see that weekly order block hold, you're going to want to see this become inversed. And then you're going to want to not see this daily order block or break a block hold with the balanced price range. And you're going to see this, you know, get inverse, respect, probably go higher, target some form of 50% of the range. Then that would be your key areas to take profit at, probably this balanced price range. Or some buy side in here maybe. But yeah, no, nonetheless, we did make this inverse. Now we're going higher. We're going to want to see us maintain our form inside of that sell side imbalance to be a little bit more bullish. We're going to clean up the charts now. I don't think we really need any of this right here, because I don't think we're going to, if we do reprice back down there, I think that's very low probability. Keep that right there. So yeah, now we have a market structure shift if we do get a close in 10 minutes like that. So after that, I'll probably want to see a fair value up form for all of these. You know, we can come back and reprice right back down and then eventually form a fair value up to go higher. But look at that. It doesn't look like it want to come down at all for the macro. It looks like it want to continue, which is kind of cool. Very, very cool. Cool, looks cool. So yeah, I would prefer us to just at least come down, start retracing, probably for NQ. So yeah, you know, it's going up. It's eventually going to come back down. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. But if it doesn't, you just gotta wait for it, probably like NFP. So it's a good start to Q2. Honestly, the news is very, very volatile, especially on a day like today, where I didn't expect it honestly to be that volatile, but it did. So yeah, now everything looks good. Looks very valid to me, honestly. This one is above the 4-hour SIBI. This one is barely reaching into it. Watch, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Oh, this one's on the daily buy side and balance. I mean, I'm tripping. We'll mark it out right now. This one. I'll put it like this. That one's not even near it. This one is. This one too. So we're gonna drop back down. We're gonna see this one is probably like hitting the mid quadrant. It's about to hit the order block too though. This one's barely inside of it. You can see it's barely hitting it. I think this one's gonna come back down, and then eventually go higher. Probably try to catch up with the other ones if the other ones make the 4-hour Sibian inversion. For sure. So it got a while to catch up, but you know it's not too far, honestly. Not too far. I wouldn't be against that anyways, you know. Just repricing back down. Probably took like a 15-minute fair value up. I would use a 5, but it was gonna be way too big in my opinion. The 15 will probably offer a lot better. When is the next two 15 candles? Probably what, 10:45. So it's gonna be what, 10:30 and then 10:45. 10:45, yeah, around there. Probably the start of like what, Q4 maybe, around like this macro. That's probably like the best time. See like the retracement inside like a 15-minute fair value gap, and then we go higher. If we do drop, if we don't, then we'll probably chop and then wait for the news to come back. So probably be like 2 stages of distribution. We'll just chop around here, and then eventually until the news comes, we'll just drop back. Or it could be the opposite, you know, we can just chop around and then go higher. It really all just depends, you know, on the sentiment, what the market's really feeling. Like, of course, the PDA rates too, you know, that are going to be forming till we reach that news. So, like here, you know, we're forming this right here. We're, you know, holding, chopping, and waiting for the news to come out and then pushing us higher. You know, not bad movement, honestly, for today. Didn't expect, probably, I think, what is this weekly profile? Wednesday low of week? I think it's Tuesday low of week, so yeah. Tuesday low of week. We didn't sweep Wednesday low of week, so we priced intra-week low already, so. I just really can't say anything, honestly. Probably, what could I say about this weekly profile here? It all depends, really. You know, if we hold this week, after this news and probably 8:30 tomorrow, and we don't come back down, I think we're going to be a lot more bullish than we expect. But again, it's just NFP though. NFP, like the weekly profile for NFP is seek and destroy until Friday. And we're not getting that, you know, we didn't sweep Tuesday low of week for any of the markets, I think. So, you know, I can't really predict it as of right now. I'll probably wait till NFP comes out. Then I'll be able to determine if we get that weekly profile or not. I'm just texting Tusi, my bad. Texting my boy Tusi. Let's see. I'll probably wait for 10:15 maybe. That's the best time. 10:15 probably the best bet. I was looking at Wally. Let me check where Wally's at now. Wally the whale. Where is it at? 93746937463974. Let's see where it's at now. 0522919. Where's it at now? 0522. 1.7. Sorry, the liquidity went down already. People are already selling. I'm just holding Doinky though. I'm not gonna. I'm holding this shit. Probably after the halving, I'll probably start scaling. I bought the wrong Brett too, bro. I was gonna hold Brett probably till after, and then Soul Swap. I got Soul Swap. I got it last night. I'm gonna see where it's at now. Where is it at? It hasn't moved much, honestly. It's at the same where I bought it. On the daily. On the daily, is where I bought it. I'll probably hold until this rejection block up here for sure. Probably hold it up here to the rejection block because we're inside of the fair value gap. Yeah, we're inside of a daily fair value gap. I'm gonna hold it till the rejection block highs get met. And then we're also inside an order block, a bullish order block. So we need to change in the state of delivery here to form on this one right here. So we need to reprice higher for that right there, and then probably go and continue higher maybe. Yeah, I'm back where my entry was around like what? But around like midnight. Yeah, it's not too far off. So this one I plan on actually holding till like after the halving. I see a lot of potential in this one. Like the other meme coins probably after the halving too, and I'll probably start rotating those. This one I'll probably hold a little bit further too. It's like the total market cap gets met for total 3. So we got a while to go for real. These corrections are normal, I think. So yeah, just waiting for that honestly. Where's it at? Let's go to NQ. On the 15, honestly, see where it's going. All right, we got 44 seconds till 10:15. So this one's already above. This is like repricing lower. It already did reprice lower. Better be the 10:15. 30 seconds. Look at that. Doesn't look too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if we can get a change in state of delivery up here. Same with this one over here. I think this one already gonna get it. Maybe we might not come back down. Yeah, look at that. Strong bullish, bro. Probably won't come back down. This one didn't get it. This one didn't get it. So DJ is really lagging behind. Which is totally normal in my opinion. This would probably be the change in state of delivery. We'll have to wait and see that. At least get an inversion. And then rest will go higher. Probably you're changing the state of delivery of an order block here from all these down close candles and then go higher. So that's really what I'm watching right now, honestly. I need to get off my phone. That's the thing. I need to get off my phone and just tape read. Like actually watch the candle print. I'm just distracting myself. I'm just waiting for it. I need to actually watch it and like sit here and commentate. We have multiple fair value gaps. You go to the 2 minute. See where the 2 minutes going on this one. See if we can get an inversion right here. We got it. All right, we're gonna go to the 1 minute now. See if we can go higher. We're gonna reprice into it. Seems like I actually need a screen time. Like I actually need to really watch the tape, but I'm just like, it's so boring, bro. I don't want to do this. It's like really boring. But it's totally normal, I guess. Totally normal to feel that way. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just head out when Fair Chair Pal speaks around here. Probably start dipping. I don't want to be here too long, you know. I'm already, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already bored. Already boring. Let's go to the 2 minute. We have another fair leg up here, so it's like your balance price range. I didn't even see this. We would want to see this hold at least, you know. These already moved higher, so this one doesn't move. I think it's kind of sketch, bro. 50% hold at least. Come on. Yeah, it looks like consequent crush up on hold. I'm not too sure yet. I don't want to see this at least close above here. Form a propulsion block inside of this right here. I'm just gonna wait for this, honestly. Damn, if I'm bored, that's how I know I need to tape read more. Because this shit needs to be even more boring to the point where I'm like, I'm dead. Like, I just feel like I'm like a complete mob. I feel like I'm just a complete blob. Like, that ass, it's just boring, but like, it's just, I need this screen time. I need at least 10K hours, like Trader Day said. Like, actual watching Kano's print, not distracting myself. Coming here and there and seeing it, you know, do what it's gotta do. Like, actually watching the Kano print for a couple of hours every day, you know. That's what I need to do, you know, just like build that screen time. Like, actual screen time, not just coming here and there. Like, I was just on my phone. I wouldn't count that, honestly, like this part of the quadrant of the stream until now. Probably in the beginning too, though. Probably just like the middle. I wouldn't count it like until right now. Cause I was just on my phone here and there, and you know, just wasn't really watching the tape. Just putting the PD arrays down. You know, if they hold, they hold. If they don't, they don't. Just not watching the candle print though. They hold, they hold. They become inverse, they become inverse. You know, we're just switching order flows. Simple as that. I'm gonna take this off real quick. I don't think we're gonna reach it. I don't think we're gonna read it. Reach out. 2 minutes. So it looks like we might get that. 1 minute looks a little bit more clean with this right here. 2 down close instead of 1. If we had an inversion here and we were delivering into this, and then we went and made this inverse, I would see us pushing up at least above there. But we didn't get that. We didn't get an inversion here at all. No fair value up. Side of this retracement leg. If we did, that would have been key in my opinion. Been very key. They're going higher. This one's just chopping, bro. It's better form, you know, the Q3 lows and then the Q4 high, Q3 highs. She looks clean. One thing I need to do is use quarterly theory in crypto. I need to experiment in that, so I'm probably gonna use like the sessions, AMDX, and then drop down to like the 90-minute cycles for those, for AM or the AM New York and PM for New York. Probably for like London and Asia too eventually. But right now I'm just more of a New York trader, so that's if I'm traveling or something, I'll probably do that. I was like traveling to like the UK or something, or Europe, probably go use London cycles, 90-minute cycles, see what the macro, all that stuff is. I don't think I have London macros in my complex book, do I? Let's see, let me check. I don't actually. I only have New York macros. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I think I should have done it with London just in case. Just get some like ever traveling or something. I guess not though. I guess I'm going to use New York. Stay up a little bit later. Probably watch the London high or London low of the day. The AMDX, XAMD. So yeah, we're not even moving as fast as I would like. Again, we're just slowing down here. These are moving higher though. Kind of slowing down. Like the past what? Hasn't been above here for the much long. Like the past 4 minutes. Again, the 15, I would prefer this one at least to chop around until the 15-minute candle forms another fair value gap like this. Then we got an institutional order flow entry draw. If not, we reprice into it. This one seems promising, honestly. Dow Jones does. The other one's not really. This one's already hitting the 4-hour fair value gap too, though. So that's why. This one is 2. This one is a pretty mean threshold though. So I mean, the consequent encroachment looks a little scary on that one. I'm gonna take off these macros over here for the previous. I'm gonna still leave this one. We'll leave 930 and then this one over here. Show you guys what happened, and then eventually for these, I'm gonna just take it off. And then for this one too over here, it's like the ones before, Q3. So I'm gonna take those off and just leave these right here. So we close below these up close candles. So again, we're a little bit more bearish on this one, but I think that's good because we're gonna form that 15-minute prominent fair value gap. And then once we do reprice into it in 7 minutes, I think we're just gonna rally. So around here, around like 10:30, as soon as the Q4 starts, probably have that continuation, like retracement and then continuation. So yeah, I think that's good. Not too bad, honestly. I should drink some coffee or some shit. I only drink water, bro. I still I just don't feel energized, honestly, in the morning. I feel mellowed out. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. It just keeps me I don't know, just chill, I guess. Keeps me level-headed, not too energetic, but a little bit slumped down, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not a morning person. I just don't feel energy in the morning. I guess I need to start grounding or something, start meditating in the morning, feel energized. That's something I should really incorporate. But I usually go for walks in the morning. That's the one thing I did today before I started the stream. Went on a walk with my dog, and then eventually just came back, drank some water, and started the stream up. So now we're just holding below the 50% of the balanced price range, which isn't a good indicator in my opinion. But again, I'm just gonna wait for that new 15-minute candle to start, which is gonna be during Q4 here, and then target probably Q3 highs up there during that macro. And then that's it really. No trades again, not trading. Just gonna be tapering and having my expectations, seeing what happens. And if it doesn't happen, then of course I'll understand why from a neutral perspective. That's the thing about tapering. When you're tapering, you have a neutral perspective upon what the market is doing. Whenever you have a trade, you're really forcing your bias because you want the market to go in one direction, and you want it to go, there with your conviction, So when it doesn't, you're fighting. You're not really able to. You're not able to be flexible, and you're not able to determine where you want it to go and why. Why it should be there. Why it's going here. You're not able to be rational. And, you're thinking, you're critical thinking. You're blinded, by tunnel vision of wanting it to go in one direction. So you're marrying a bias basically. And when usually that happens, it's a very low probability. Especially when you marry a bias. I've seen a lot of people marry a bias, they want a certain market to go down or a certain market to go up. And, they just don't follow the context from the PDA raise and the order flow telling you why it's doing what it's doing, and they just force their hand on the market. And usually that isn't a good indicator in my opinion. I think you can get hurt doing that. And, the best traders are able to adapt to the markets, They're able to adapt and they're able to, fix and learn from their mistakes quickly. And that's something tape reading builds, it builds that neutral perspective of where the market should be going and why. And you're able to be flexible, you're able to see, if we're bull, why we're bull, if you're bear, why we're bear, at certain price points. And yeah, I think time windows though is very important, certain time elements. I think once I started incorporating more time, I think it's been a lot better recently. Just incorporating time elements, especially the macros and the quarterly theory. I think quarterly theory was a lot better, especially for intraday liquidity sweeps. Knowing which sweeps and why and when. I think that's very important. And then yeah, that's pretty much really it. Nothing really much. So we have 4 minutes after this candle, or 3 minutes after this candle, to form that new 15-minute candle, which is probably going to be retracing back into that 15-minute buy side balance, which would be a good indicator for me to see, especially after, you know, all these are probably going to be chopping too. Now these are going higher, so you can see that. I wouldn't want to see this one go higher, but if we do, then of course it's totally normal, and just leave a 15-minute fair value up unfilled, which I wouldn't want to see, honestly. So it has all high resistance down here. You can see it, all high resistance down here. So it would be very hard, honestly, to get back below here. All this right here, or even this two right here. This would be very hard to get back below upon. Not even like 50% should be filled. Like not even this lower quadrant should be revisited at all from this price leg right here, because it redelivered sell side and then delivered buy side. So that is your balanced price range. You don't want to see any of it below here get, you know, disrespected, or like right here down here. You would want to see it continue higher, like above the upper quadrant, and then go higher. That's the thing about balanced price ranges. If 50% is, you know, being met, you want to see it hold, like go higher with speed. Not even like, sometimes you don't want to see 50% hold, and you want to see like just 25% or 75% hit and then go higher. It's like the upper quadrant or the lower quadrant, depending on your bias, you know. I think that's very important. So we're just gonna wait for this right here. We got what, 2 more minutes. And I'll probably go back to the 15 on all of them, on all of these real quick. I'll probably go back to the 15 and see what the 15 is giving me. But I think this one favors the 15 the most, so I'm just probably gonna be watching this one the most for like the rest of the session, or New York session, probably until Powell speaks, maybe. So yeah, we're just holding balance price range, below the balance price range. We got 1 minute after this candle, basically. Take off this real quick. This bearish mitigation block did hold, as you can see there. So we're gonna take this off real quick. I'm gonna mark out this real quick. Take off this. So yeah, that's gonna be your 15-minute buy side balance. We're gonna watch to see if we can retrace into it here in the next candle. Take this off real quick. This one's so big. You see that? The fair value gap is so huge. This one is just even more ginormous. Godly, bro. This one's just catching up for real. That shit just pumping. Alright, so we're gonna watch this one now. See if we can get above here. Damn. I'll probably wait for the macro to see if what price action gives us. I would like to see the sweep of this intermediate term low. That would not be bad at all, honestly. But if we do reprice above those 3 down close candles there, then probably not seeing the fair value gap hit. But if we do come down and sweep that, then I just see strong delivery to the upside, probably catching up with the other ones, since we are building up low resistance right here. This is all low resistance run right here above these highs right here. So this is all low resistance, honestly. So if we sweep this, form an inversion going towards it, or I mean SIBI going towards it, make an inverse, I think we're going higher, sweeping all this right here and reaching Q3 highs for sure. I think that's very easy to determine for right now. We just gotta wait for it to happen though. See if it happens. Honestly, if it doesn't happen, then of course we're gonna have slow delivery. If we don't sweep that intermediate term low inside of that buy center balance on the 15. So we just have to wait now, honestly. What, we got 1 minute, another minute now, so it looks like it probably won't happen. Probably not on. I would have liked for it to happen on this one. So you probably won't get it. Honestly, let me just put this out the way. Just like that or something. Something like that. There we go. See if we can get a close above here now. Oh, that mitigation block. If not, form a miss or something. Little buy side balance. I wouldn't be against that. Just low price action. You can see that. Probably waiting for the news. If not the macro. But NQ is just still going, bro. This shit's crazy. It's about to reach like the top of the 4-hour south center balance. This one too, you know, it's about to reach up there. To me, that's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. This one's not even close to reach it. We might get that, what I was expecting earlier, maybe. Gotta wait and see, honestly. I like this right here, honestly. Doesn't look too bad. About to reach it. There we go. We made it. I want to see a little dig deeper though. I think we met it, but it's not too far off. That's the thing. Probably, I don't know actually if we met it. Probably relative lows. I don't like when it's like that. Yeah, it's probably relative lows. I want to see this next candle just rip right through that and then eventually hit the lower quadrant and then form a sell center balance. Not go up like this. No, I don't want to see this. Don't want to see this happen. I want to see it rip, like actually run through the lows. Not, yeah, I don't like this at all. Is it my type of movement I like to see? It's like just build relative lows. I want to see it at least like dig deep into it. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I see that's not even a run on it really. It's like just building up liquidity. And this rally up's way too small now. To me, it's too small. Looks way too tight. I would prefer. Come on, man. Let's see this something. Let's see something going on. Come on. Let's just see a run and stops here. Like a deep run. Nah, I probably won't get it, I guess. Since we're inside of the 15-minute buy side balance, probably good enough, anyways. Let's see if we hold that Sibi to probably run the stops and then make it inverse. If we make it inverse, I don't know, I'm gonna be more 50-50. But if we close above here, then I'll be like, alright, yeah, we look kind of more bullish. As long as we close above those 3 down close candles, then I'll be like, alright, yeah, we're a little bit more bullish for sure. So yeah, probably looks, for right now I'm still 50-50 with the inversion. But if we get a close above that line, I think we're gonna be a lot more bullish. So yeah, I'm waiting for the close. We didn't get a close. Probably this candle will. Let's see if we hold that balance. I want to see if we make a balance price range right now off of that Sibi. If not even come back down into it and make a breakaway gap here for a bullish rally up. But if we do reprice into it, then of course hold it, make it inverse which it already is, and not make it a balanced price range or overlapping arrays, you know, a BISI and a SIBI. I want to see how many minutes we got left on the macro. 13 minutes after this candle. Let's see if we can get a close at least. Yeah, we got to close. Let's see if we come back down. Let's see. So we tap that balance price range right there. Let's see. Just watching this, honestly. I would like to see a tap, then go higher. Okay, we're barely just going by. Now we're tapping, now we're filling it up. Let's see how we close. Didn't respect it. Just probably forming, probably going for the south side. Again, just relative lows with that inversion or balance price range. Just doesn't look to me high probability. We did hold it, you can see that though. We dug a lot deeper though than I would have wanted. So we're just holding. Not really moving. We're like probably having an inside candle right here. We're not above or below the higher low. Not really moving, just low. Whenever this happens, usually whenever it's like a injection candle is gonna just pump probably the next two maybe, once we have like an inside candle. I forgot what it's called. The core continue was calling it, I think, a volatility injector. I forgot what it's called, but he usually calls it like an inside candle once it's inside the higher low and it didn't move. Like, that's an inside candle. It didn't take out the higher low. So now we're probably bumping. Probably the next one. If we see the same thing, we're just building up liquidity in my opinion. And I think whenever we move, we're gonna move. If we don't go above the higher low. Okay, now we're moving below the low. That is good. It's a good sign to me. We're not having an inside candle there. Probably gonna see some strong displacement in the next couple of candles. I don't know to which direction, honestly. But it could be for the south side, the relative lows, or it could be to the upside. Continue the change in state of delivery here. And hold the balance price range, honestly. It can be both ways right now. That's kind of why I'm just like, but overall, I'm bullish because of the 15-minute BISI and we're holding it. Which, if we come back down to the lows and we sweep those, then I'm going to be extremely bullish. But nonetheless, we can hold this change in the state of delivery and then go higher. I wouldn't be against that anyways, so. But we're not moving with speed. That's the thing with the market right now. We're not moving with speed. That's something I'm just watching. We're just watching to see if we can reach those Q3 highs, and then probably then the macro start having some strong volume coming in, and then eventually we go higher. And it's probably continue higher, I guess. Catch up to the other markets, because the other markets are just like moving higher, and Dow Jones is just like lagging. It's like building up liquidity, like inside of a range. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta be waiting. Just gotta be waiting for this, you know what I'm saying? Now I know what they were talking about. I think when Trader Day said, you gotta, when this stuff gets boring, that's when you're on the right path, because it's boring. It's boring, guys, I'm not gonna lie. But I guess I'm on the right path, just watching this, seeing the candles print, trying to determine where it's gonna go. Now we're having a strong movement, holding above. I want to see if I rally up here for him, buy that, changing the state of delivery line, and probably hold it. If not, make it a breakaway cap and just continue higher and rock it. I would have thought we would have held for the news, but we're just not really going to. Especially for the Fed chair, Powell. Mr. Powell tabbed all the volume, but I guess not. Services PMI had it. Mr. Fed chair, Powell. Oh yeah, we didn't make the low there. Right there was a low. Busy formed. You want to see this push now? At least getting above here. Where's this at? These up close candles here. Where these are at? They're just topping out really. Just gonna lay back a little bit. Bring the mic with me and just like watch the market from back here. It's a little bit, not too much, you know. So just like, I want to zoom out a little bit, you know. My eyes are hurting. We're not really holding that fair value gap over there that busy, and I think we're hitting mean threshold of the fair value gap. I mean the mean threshold of the order block. I mean, again, we're just chopping now. We're waiting. I want to see us get at least above those 3 up close candles that I marked out earlier. We hit mean threshold, but we never really got above it. It was just a wick, and I want to see us close with a body up there at least inside of the upper quadrant, more inside of the premium. Right now we're still inside of the discount, which isn't good. Now we're about to hit mean threshold again. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I want to see a candle close up, at least up there, to determine, you know, like if we're gonna continue. So the fair value gap did hold, but it got wicked right through, which isn't like really a good indicator to me. But I guess, you know, on a day like today, it is. So let's see if we can hold this now. Alright, yeah, we got it. Close above at least, you know, and that's a good sign to me. Next is, you know, making it inverse, making this order block inverse and then pushing higher. At least hold that, you know. Don't hold it, I don't think that's a good sign. I mean the mean threshold. So we're getting back below, which isn't what I like to see, honestly. If we're gonna be strong like the other ones, we need to hold. I feel like this one's gonna be, you know, bullish, but it's gonna be like very slow paced delivery to get back up to the other ones. We slowly crawling its way back up to the upside, which isn't, you know, with speed, which is something I don't like. So yeah, just waiting, honestly. Play our best bet. Making that down close candle, mitigation block, pushing higher, making that inverse order block form for me. But again, you can't force your will in this market. You know, you gotta wait for what the market gives you, like see what, you know, what's offering, I guess, and then form an opinion around that. That's pretty much really it. So I'm just waiting. You gotta be patient, you know. Like on a day like today, I could have pushed the button at least 3 times. It got out, you know, pretty quickly. But nonetheless, you know, already, you know, you gotta be a man of your word. If you said you're gonna do something, do it. Don't do that. You know, don't go against it. I think that is not good self-discipline. So, yeah. If I said I'm gonna taper it, I'm gonna taper it. You know, I'm not gonna push the button. You know, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. You know, be a man of your word. Don't go against it. You know, be having self-discipline, and the more you build up self-discipline, I think the more successful you'll be in the markets, and probably just anything in general in life. You know, like if you're able to be a man of your word and do the things that you told yourself you're gonna do, then I think that's gonna, in the long run, propel you to excel. To excel, I mean, and to success. I was like both. It was like both of the words make sense. Excel, success, and excel. Excel. We never got above that down close candle to form a mitigation block and make this order block inverse, which isn't, again, to me, it's just like really slow. It's a big wick up there. I'm talking about this candle here. If you need me to show you this one right here, to get above here and like make it inverse and then come back down and go higher. But I guess we're not gonna get that probably. Form like a propulsion block maybe. That's kind of what I'm saying. If we can get it. If we don't, then yeah, I don't know. Probably just chop inside of this order block until we make it inversed. I think we're just still holding. Not really moving. Never ready to close it. No, we're not. So thought we were, but we weren't. Yeah, I got bamboozled. I need to go shave this beard, but I'm tired of having it. I don't want to grow it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of the facial hair. I'll probably keep it though. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 right now. I just don't like how some parts of it looks. And then I do like some parts, so I'll probably have to wait and see. I'll have to keep growing it out a little bit, see if, if I could fix. If not, I'll probably start, trimming it. I'll probably trim it actually, I don't know. So we're probably gonna get a close above now, yep. I think we're gonna have strong delivery now. We're gonna retrace here maybe, and then probably have an immediate rebalance for right here. That's something I'm looking at right now. Right there, have immediate rebalance and go higher. If not, retrace to the order blocks and go higher. Probably won't get it. On a day like today, can't really expect an immediate rebalance, so actually probably go and stuff. So yeah. And as long as we get the close, that's all that matters to me. As long as we got the closure above that bearish order block, making the inverse, having other order blocks inside of it. Just watching the order flow and seeing if we can push higher now. Honestly, for the macro just started. See if we can get that strong displacement. Start closing at least above here. For sure. Probably will get it, honestly. I feel like the closer we get to the news, the slower we're moving. I feel like that's kind of why. So I would want to see it at least during this macro. If not, then I'll probably just expect it during the news. Probably just chop around. Probably during the news, we'll probably take out either one or the two. Probably Q4 lows, Q4 highs that we form during Q1 for the other one, since we're going to have news during that Q quarter. I'm streaming for what? 2 hours now? Probably make it 3. That's my main goal right now. 3 hours of just watching the market. And then probably like an hour of actual screen time. The other 2, probably like an hour and 30 of screen time, so like half a stream of actual screen time. So yeah, we want to see this order block hold and then form another mitigation block. I would say it was a propulsion block, the one that we created up there, but it's not. It's not overlapping. Like the low is barely, I think, barely touching it, if not like right borderline on it. So with the body, of course. So I can't really call it a propulsion block. The one inside of it, though, I think it is a propulsion block for sure. But yeah. So we're just holding there, just holding those two candles. It's a little exhausted right now, honestly. Cause I said I went to sleep, late. Woke up early. That's really it. I'm doing my research on Solana meme coins. I'm probably gonna do more research today. That's probably my main goal. My main goal for this month, crypto. Just researching crypto, the minting, the wallets, airdropping, the meme coins, and that's pretty much really it. All right, we got that. We're gonna get that closed, maybe. I'm jinxing it, man. I'll keep jinxing it. Golly, I gotta stop saying it. I gotta wait for it. Honestly, keep jinxing this. Honestly, it's just going against me every time. Every time I say like I want to close there, it just goes against me. So we're just holding that inverse order block. We're about to form 3. Nope. All right. I was about to say 3 down close candles here. It might be 2, maybe. Might be 3. Who knows? Audio Technica. Is Audio Technica mic good? Does it sound good? That's what I got right now. Does it sound good and sound crispy? I used to have a USB mic, but I got the Audio Technica now. I've been having it for a couple years. I upgraded my equipment a while ago. The USB mic was good. I'm not gonna lie, but it was mid. It wasn't as crispy as this one, I think. But it was still good nonetheless. You get like good sound quality for sure. But this one's next level. For sure. All right, so we gotta close. I don't know what's gonna happen here now. Probably. For the macro, I would have preferred speed. Probably had to wait for like the middle of the macro, probably like around like 11, to start having speed. But I would just want to see us maintain our form, from that down close candle we just closed above. So for sure, yeah, just hold our form. I really don't care how we move. I just want to see the buy side swept up there for sure during this macro. If not, probably during the quarter, Q4. So don't know yet, but I'm just waiting. It's really exhausting. For sure. Alright, so we're not really maintaining our form. We did close above, but we just didn't maintain our form here. Alright, I would want to see a close above here now, honestly. That would probably be my best bet. Watching that. He's like seeing that get close above, honestly. Just waiting for that, honestly. Nothing else I can really wait for here. Oh yeah, we're not gonna get a close above there. Just chopping now. We're just chopping inside of the macro. Damn. Slow movement, honestly. Not quick at all. As long as we hold above that inverse order blocks 50%, I think we'll be continuing to be bullish. If not, then if we hit consequent encroachment, then I'll probably be like neutral. Because then that would show like weakness. And it'll probably just be waiting for the news to come out. And the macro won't be as strong. So, yeah. Looks like we're about to hit it right now. Yeah, I'll probably be 50-50 now. So yeah, now I'm just 50-50 really. I can't really say anything anymore now. 50-50 for the market. We're just going back and forth. I'll probably have to zoom out here in the 15. So yeah, let me clean out this up real quick. Probably for this one. Holding. Take this off. I'll keep this stuff for sure. 15-minute, I don't see anything. 5-minute, I see a bit here. But it looks like we're not gonna hold inside of it maybe. Mark this out real quick. So maybe we do hold this candle right here. Probably mark this right here, this new bearish order block. Then we need to get above. So yeah, we're probably gonna make that fair value gap on the 5-minute inverse, but the 15 one is more powerful anyways. We're gonna have another SIBI right here that we need to get above, so make that inverse. Sure, so probably my draws right here. I'll probably mark out NQ. NQ's just going higher. This one's going higher too. This is going higher. This one's dropping. Clear SMT. We just got to wait and see now. Let me zoom in real quick. So yeah, just waiting. Honestly, waiting for this one to catch up. We did close near, but we didn't close below the 5-minute fair value gap low. So yeah, still holding, still a busy. So yeah, I'm very exhausted right now. I don't know why, you know. I guess I just don't watch the charts anymore that much. So it's like a good thing with a bad thing, honestly. I just feel like it's good building up the screen time, but then the bad thing is it's just so boring. It's so boring, honestly. Just watching these candles print without doing anything. Like honestly, so boring. So we're holding the SIBI, honestly. I want to see if we continue lower and reach for the sell side here. For that SIBI. It's probably the only thing I'm watching here now. Probably. Probably. Dun 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 dun. It's not moving, bro. We're not moving at all, honestly. I'm gonna stretch this out real quick a little bit. Like that. Maybe like that. If we make this right here a mitigation block inside of the fair value gap, I think we're gonna go make it inverse. But I'm not too sure though, because of the order block, the bearish one right there that's holding us down. But it's a possibility. Yeah, we're just holding this real quick. We're just not even moving, honestly. We're just like back and forth between those fair value gaps, the bullish one and the bearish one. Whenever that happens again, I was talking about this yesterday on yesterday's stream. Whenever we have two fair value gaps, you want to wait for one to get inversed and disrespected to target some form of liquidity. And that's honestly your best bet to build you a better bias. So right now I'm just waiting for one fair value gap to get disrespected or respected. So yeah, either it could be the bullish one, it could be the bearish one, doesn't matter. There's two areas of liquidity where I can target here. Q3 highs and then right now Q4 lows. Two areas. So yeah. I would have wanted to close above, but didn't get that. So just pretty unfortunate. I want to see a move higher now. Come on. I would like to see a move higher, I should say. So just can't really say anything, honestly. No. I think it's like the main factor right here. It's right here. This kind of just being patient here, honestly. The macro really didn't do anything. It just dropped us and then making like a market make a buy model here. So just being patient, I guess. Best bet. We'll stretch this out real quick. Probably to like the order block right here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a close above that. Maybe not. Maybe we'll. Like a baby close. I usually don't like baby closes. I prefer like big candle closes above certain areas. But I mean, at least we got it. At least we got it. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. We're still inside of the fair value. I'm just waiting, honestly. I'm waiting to see if we make an inverse, and then if we're gonna make that order block inverse. If not, just chilling. Chilling, waiting for Papa Pal to come in. He's probably getting ready. You know, he's probably getting his papers ready. He's reviewing, talking to the members. Blah 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 blah. We can watch his speech. Honestly, let's watch it. I'm gonna just turn off my screen real quick. I'm gonna pull up my Chrome. There. Over here. I can't let you see, boys. I can't let you see what I'm watching. Yeah, get all this real quick. I'll show you guys all my playlists I got. So it's on my playlist here. Right like that. Alright. Solana meme coin strats. You see that? All YouTube videos. Of course, you know, I'm gonna do my own research, my own due diligence, but nonetheless, you know, just building up knowledge. Crypto nodes, you know, understanding what they are. Airdrop farming, understanding what it is. Winning wallets, find winning people's wallets. So yeah, we got what news at what? 12:10. So just waiting for that. Let's see, we can watch Fed Chair Powell speak today. Where's the thing I have for federal rare? Where's it at? Reset postings. Let's see if I find it. News events, there we go. FOMC meeting March 20th, 2024. That was what, March 20th? That was like a month ago. That was like a couple weeks ago, actually. Speeches, see if we can find a speech today. Honestly, you can. Why can't we? What is it? This speech? Fair Chair Powell speaks. Yeah, he speaks. What is it? Our speeches. Two, zero, four, three. So to stay connected. I don't think it's gonna be recorded. It's gonna be at Stanford Business, Government, and Society Forum, Stanford, California. It doesn't say watch live on these, so we probably won't be able to watch it anyways. Pretty unfortunate. You know, I wanted to see Pow Pow Pow. Oh, we gotta close. Hold on. What did I miss? So the end of the macro is moving now. We gotta close. We respected that right here. The wick completely just respected it. Let's see if we got ultimate high up there. So yeah. Now I want to see this order block get inversed. Same with that's pretty much really it. The end of the macro is like really good as of recently. It's usually when it starts moving the most. Just can't wait for these blue light glasses, man. Probably my best bet. Probably my best bet to watch the markets more. Be on my monitors more. Be on my screen more. I'm just trying to hit a moon bag, bro, honestly. The order box kind of big, so alright, I'm gonna get off my phone real quick. Wrong line. Well, at least we got above the 50%, which is a good indicator to me. I would like to see at least this one get above and then close above here. Let me sweep this low. We didn't sweep this high, I mean, in this high. We got a couple highs to leave. Let's sweep them. So, see the other ones? The other ones are just moving higher and higher. Strong indication for higher prices here on these to make this 4-hour inverse. It might happen, honestly. I can see it honestly happen. This one just still yet to move. We're watching why it's not, moving. Which is pretty cool. We're redelivering back into there. For like if we form a SIBI here, I think that would be very promising if we make it an inverse, and then you can see us definitely going above the order block that we're still inside of. That's if we make that SIBI inverse. If we don't, then probably lower prices will continue and probably reach for those lows right there in the macro. I don't want to see this candle go too high up. I would like to see a parallel gap left open right there. Come on, don't go too high. I'm gonna mark it out right now. See if it happens. So yeah, here we go. We got it. We got it, boys. We're digging deeper. We're digging a lot deeper now. Which is cool, I guess. My dog's trying to get up, man. Might be too late for me. Looks like she wants to go outside. I don't know, bro. Y'all guys think we're gonna get the SIBI here inverse or not? I mean, we respected this to the tick. Probably have to take her outside. The stream might end early, honestly, because of this, because of her. I mean, but it's all cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all cool. There's always more streams. To kick it, yeah. Giggity, yeah. We're gonna mark out this outside here. This outside liquidity. This is going to be the buy side liquidity inside of the range we're in right now. This one up here. So yeah. So you know which area gets met first. I feel like it's gonna be more this right here. So yeah, we're just don't think we're gonna hold. That we're gonna make this double inverse. If we don't close inside of it, close below it, double inverse. The other ones are moving though. No, they're dropping actually now. I thought this one would at least close above. Probably will later, maybe. Probably not. We'll probably retrace. What I know now is tomorrow this one's gonna catch up. Usually whenever you have 6 sister, the next day it catches up. Usually it's the next day. If not, they're in the news probably, which is NFP. Or it could be the other news, the one tomorrow, unemployment claims. Everybody's talking about ICT right now, Indian color. I'm gonna go look at it right now. I think I have it in here. Let's see. I got it on my watch list. The Indian color center. Let's see where it's at on the 15. It's dropping on the 15. What was it? How much market cap it's at? 3.3 million. That's not bad. Three days ago it was created. Golly, that's crazy. All right, my dog's barking at me now. I'll have to go take her outside right now. I don't know if I should end stream or if I should leave the stream going, but I don't think, no one's gonna watch it anyways. If there's no one showing you guys what I'm looking at and all that. So I think I might end it here, but I'm gonna give you guys my insight on what I'm watching. So I'll give you guys a quick top down what I should be expecting for right now. So all right, go to the 15-minute. I'll show you guys on the 15-minute what I'm looking at. 15-minute BISI, we're holding it. 15-minute change, a mitigation block, then the order block to form there. 5-minute fair value up, did hold twice. So we have a SIBI here, mid inverse, but we didn't really respect it since we closed below it. And then for the 1 hour again, we have that. For the 1 minute, we have this order block here. I'm gonna want to see it become inverse, make the SIBI inverse, form that change in the state of delivery, and then eventually we never swap the low, so we're creating relatively good lows, which isn't a good sign. So if we do respect this, I can see it's coming down here and taking this out, and then eventually reaching for this and then going higher. Probably wait for Fed Chair Powell to speak, and that's really it. So I feel like we're gonna be back and forth inside of this range. So the day isn't looking too high probability, especially 4 p.m. session is gonna start to slow down a lot more. Maybe I might be wrong though, but all I know is tomorrow PM session slowest. Wait for NFP. Tomorrow AM session is probably gonna be your best bet. I'll catch you later, guys.